Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4 Far Harbor. We are currently exploring Dima's memories, or at least trying to get to them. It's kind of a weird little building game defense thing. I can't actually think of the right term because I don't usually play those types of games. It's not so bad. We basically got to get these little buggers here all the way over to the pillars of yellow light where they get the memory bits to unencrypt them. And then they have to go all the way back over here to where we came in at. So it's a two-phase thing. We have to solve the puzzle of figuring out how to get to the end, and then we have to protect them. It's not so bad. Let's see. So it looks like that's a green line there. I don't know what the green line does. This is where the energy stuff should come through, but it's not. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So if we take that, right? It pulses there, and when it pulses there, it pulses up top. Okay. So that's basically a conduit. We'll take that down. And let's see, this is a relay which we need to use to be able to get it to go places. Get out of there, please. Alright, I think we got that. Yes, we did. Fantastic. Alright, so there is one more up here. There's a lot of holes in this. I think I might be better just focusing on a two-lane walkway. Alright, so that's roughly 2 up on this row is where it needs to go. So we need to find another decoder relay, actually. Never mind, it's right there. Sometimes I think I'm special. There we go. Pew! Fantastic. Alright, so we are currently sitting at 0% completed. We just need to finish building our little bridge. Can I just use these as a building piece now? I don't think I actually need them. Doesn't seem to want to actually go in the hole there. Oh, there we go. Alright, so there's some more pieces over here too. You know what? We can store that, right? Because this is basically a repurpose of the settlement system, which is pretty neat, and I'm actually impressed that they thought to do this. This is pretty cool. Alright, so settlement simulation. Alright, there we go. We also have some turrets we need to set up. So we can't actually craft these turrets, but it is going to be important to have them. So I'll put these here and I want to say here.
Attrition of intrusive program.
Because it looks like they spawn like in that spot right there, right? And then they are over here as well.
Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated.
Let's see, we come through. Don't see any in that area, but I do see some over here. So if you put that here and one over here,
program detected.
That should like cover the main path through. Alright, so each of these guys should be like 20% of a memory, so we need 5 of them.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
That's 1 down. Oh, excellent. 2 down.
Memory retrieval now at 60%.
4 down. This little guy, though, this little guy's slow.
Active intrusive program.
Okay, so as soon as this one gets back, we're done with this memory. I believe in you, little guy. Let's do it. Be the best little bug you can be.
Intrusive program detected.
It's like Fallout went Tron. It's amazing. Alright, and there is there's number 5. Good job. So proud of you.
Memory retrieval at 100%. Verifying. Looks good.
So
You
proud
can
of him.
now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division. Destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended.
You didn't want to be alone.
The Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130.
Alright, so let's go ahead and check this one out. Looks like we can go up top, too. Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and break this wall down. We're going to need to actually build a path. Not there. I thought it was annoying making a settlement stuff. This is just as wonky. Alright, so we're up here. The laser comes through this way. It doesn't hit anything. Oh, I think we need to make a land bridge or something like this. We should be able to jump from there. There we go. So we need... How high does this need to be? No, just stick somewhere, please. Thank you. That high is okay, so it's 3 up. And I need you to face that way. Ah, excellent. I wish it didn't ask to confirm every time you do this. Alright, so it's there. We need to move this over 2 blocks. Stop that. There we go. Alright, so this place needs a bit of a path as well. I think we might have to leave this one down to like 1 wide because this is going to take a good chunk. So we come through this way. And that's shooting laser up top. So I need to go up again. Alright, let's go see what's up top here, if anything. Alright, so it needs to go right there, 2 blocks up. there we go. No. Store. Thank you. So we need to turn that to face. Let's see. So that's to me, and that'll be the right way. So that next pulse should knock that. Yeah, there it goes. Good job. Oh yeah, no, we need that did not want to store. I just fell through. No, I do not want to exit the simulation. Oh good, it saved the progress. Okay. Yeah, I was not trying to jump to my death. That was a mistake. I just managed to hit that right hole to go through and plummet. Alright, so it looks like we're not going to be able to do a too wide platform all the way through. That's okay. We just need to make sure that we have a good amount of defense around that little narrow area then. Actually, you know what? We can. We take that up, right? Oh, we're one short. Alright, that figures. Alright, so this looks like it's a heavy area right here.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
Alright, so where else do they spawn in at? Over here as well. So we'll put it right there.
Data breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures.
There doesn't appear to be any back by the spawn area.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
You know what, let's put one of these back by here just in case I'm missing it. I don't want to have these guys killed because of negligence.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
Good job, little guys.
Memory retrieval now at 60%.
We're doing it. We're hacking his memories.
Intrusive program detected.
Oh, there were blocks up there. I could have done that. I like the low gravity in here.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
I think this thing is dead, or it's just like afraid to go in.
Beginning attrition of intrusive program.
So we just need 2 more. We have 1 coming back, so we just need 1 more. Come on, guys, get moving.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
Come on, keep going. Skittle your little... Skittle. Skittles your way over here. Taste the rainbow. No. Come on, get over here.
Data breach detected. Intrusion countermeasures.
Look at this guy. He just goes all the way around instead of just continuing forward. That is some fantastic pathfinding. So did that one get through or did he die?
Intrusive
He
program
died.
detected.
Oh no, he's just really slow.
Another data block retrieved.
Alright, so this one right here will be the last one. Oh, look at him. He's booking it.
Complete memory retrieved. The data stream is now available to access the next memory.
Memory file identification 0H-3X0P. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth, or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, let's not go down there. Alright, so that's the exit. It looks like there's a little tunnel here for the bugs to go through. That's interesting. Alright, so we have to get in there first, it looks like. So it needs to face that way. How far up? So far, most of these seem to be like 3 up, no matter what. No, not there. A little bit closer to me, please. Alright, so we got that. We get another one of these little redirector things. And where does that need to get redirected to? Right over here. Right, what level is that? It's down 1, it looks like. Alright, so we got that. That's right. Can I place... No, I can't place off of that. Okay. That is good to know. Alright, so I think that's a good spot. We should be able to get these guys and then rotate it and have it go right there. Oh, we're good at this. I'm getting cocky now, but I realize that it's going to, like, end not in my favor. We want to take all the blocks we can get, though. Alright, so this is a little weird. Oh, there's a path down there. Okay, let's, Oh, it's over here. It goes up. It's like right there, and then it comes down. It's also underneath. I bet I need to intercept the signal down here this time, right? And then I can poke it into there. Alright, so let's get back upstairs and get the few things that we left. Okay, so you're coming with me. Okay. So we're down here. Let's get some blocks. What level does this need to be at? This needs to be, like, right at ground level. It's right there. Alright, and then this is, like, right there, but that's missing a block. Okay, let's, do we go upstairs, or can we check... Oh, is that face... It's facing the wrong way. There we go. Need it to face that way. Oh, that was it. Okay, that was all we had to do. Good. So let's go back upstairs and help our little bugs out. We also have to keep an eye out for where these little turrets gather up. Well, not the turrets, the, not iBots. So far, it looks like they're just down here. I swear, it's really weird placing these guys. So apparently those two blocks were existing as a superposition. Alright. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here, so let's go ahead and
Intrusion detected in long-term
do
storage.
these. Let's do 3 here. Because these guys are pretty straightforward. They just come this way. There are 2 on the right, so I'm guessing they spawn over here heavy.
Intrusive program detected.
And I think that should be it, right? Oh, we lost one. That area's just not moving. It's just not moving.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Intrusive program detected.
You know, I think removing all and placing all the blocks actually takes longer than actually doing this last bit here. Alright. Run, little guy. Run along home.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
So as soon as this one gets there, we are done for this memory. Which is fantastic. No, keep going. Go. Don't stop. Go. Go. Good. Good job. No, keep going. It's like he needs encouragement. Go, Dave. You can do it.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program.
And there we go.
That's 100% verified. Good job.
How many memories are there here?
You can use the data stream to access the next memory.
Oh, well, there's at least one
As
more.
usual.
Memory file identification 0Z-7A4K. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Get away from me! What the hell are you?
That's Nick.
It's me. We escaped the Institute together. You're my brother. I don't have a brother. The name's Nick Valentine. And no one in my family tree is a plastic skin freak. You're just confused. Let me help. Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt you! Goodbye, brother.
Sounds like
Playback.
Demo 1. You know, I bet that's where they found And finding Nick was after he woke up after that. What? What is this? Oh, I think this is probably going to end up being a time lapse. This is a huge area. I think we got it. I think we've got it.
Intrusive program detected. Security alert. Data breach detected. Countermeasures initiated.
Come on, little guys, you can do it.
First data block recovered.
That took a little bit longer than I
Good.
expected it to.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
I thought originally that I could just use 3 blocks, but I totally missed the fact that these guys can't point
Sentry
down.
has detected active intrusive program.
So the only way we could adjust the actual height was to adjust the positioning on a vertical line.
Another data block retrieved. One more to go. Complete memory retrieved.
Excellent.
You can exit the simulation at any time.
I will exit after I get to hear the
File
memory.
Identification 0Y-8K7D. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've discovered a curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base. The Marines here were equipped with an advanced model of combat armor. There are several suits already in the base, in various states of deterioration. But there were more shipments of the armor on its way to the base.
Really?
The bombs fell. They could be in prime condition if the sealants have held. I have no use for them, but you never know. Maybe they'll be worth digging up one day.
Additional data appended. Armor shipments tracking information. Coordinates downloaded.
Excellent.
Exiting simulation in 3, 2, 1.
That was pretty fun. That was a nice little change of pace. I really enjoyed that. Hello, Nick. You should be freaking out right about now.
Heads up. There's
Because you just found out you do indeed have a brother. Oh, I can't give you any of this stuff, right? No. Okay.
something you need?
No, we're good. Did you need to talk about anything?
Look alive.
You ready to talk about Dima? You think he's right? Are we family?
Before I answer, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll keep. Don't worry. I just need to figure this all out.
I think he's his brother. I really do.
It's hard to deny it, Nick. The similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. I never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima?
We just found
I'd
it.
appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I already found something inside of Dima's memories. Take a listen.
All right. Let me run this real quick. God. Dima really did help me escape the Institute? I wasn't just tossed out with the garbage. I must have still been in a haze from one of the Institute's experiments on me. Did I really attack him? Did he really knock the daylights out of me and leave me for dead? Damn it. Why can't I remember?
Take it easy, Valentine. People forget things. Especially after something traumatic, like what happened between you and Dima.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Well, I wanted proof Dima and I had history, and I got it. Now I just gotta figure out what to do. Should I give him a chance? Try to accept him as my brother? He might just be the only other prototype synth that exists.
Dima isn't family. Give Dima a chance. It's your call. What do you want?
I guess the question is, what do you want, Nick? Do you want a brother in your life?
If I did, would I want Dima to be that brother? I guess no one gets to choose their family, but when your family is built in a lab, well, things get weird.
That seems like an understatement.
I think you'd regret it if you didn't try to get to know him better.
You're right. Maybe next time we swing by Acadia, I'll try to be a little nicer to the old synth. Try to make up for lost time. Thanks, by the way. I wouldn't know the truth without you.
No problem, Nick. No problem. However, that is going to be it for Fallout 4 today. We have to, Actually, you know what? I don't even know what we have to do. What do we have to do? Help the High Confessor? No, we don't want to do that. Drop meat and water. We have to go to each of these things we just unlocked. We have to get the wind farm kill code, find the location of the nuclear launch key, uncover the secret medical facility. Plus, we also have the location of the armor, too, so that's pretty neat. We have a ton of stuff we have to do still. That is going to be another day and another episode, however, and I will see you then.